Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at SPY and QQQ and then Tesla, Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Netflix, Google and Amazon. I want to reverse the order actually. We'll start off with Tesla and the tech stocks, and then we'll take a look at SPY and QQQ. So, wow, market has had a choppy day today. Well, it's we had some huge amount of sell off, couple of for a couple of minutes. Then things would get bought back up. Things would sell off again, would get bought back up. So there's a lot of up and down happening today in the stock market, right? So let's start off with Tesla right away. Now, with Tesla in the price action, guys, we are not yet above that 200 days moving average, which is also a critical level area around $203. Unless and until we are not getting above that area, we won't expect a good move into the rebound to the upside of at least until 214, and that's where the next resistance is. Tesla continues to remain in the overall still the downtrend. Now it's still, that's the area, still 203. We did try to go up, still sold off underneath of $200 level as well. Let's go to the hourly interval. What is the price action telling us over there? So right now, I would have to say things are not looking good. This blue box that I have marked here, a lot of supply zone is sitting here. Sell-off is continuing. We are not able to go above that $203 area. Upside right now is just not coming, right? So we are in the downtrend. Intraday weakness is also coming in. You can see this was one of the trend lines. We lost it and we are just continuing lower today, right? That was that. From here on tomorrow, you are still watching this area, first of all, 198.80 cents. If Tesla can get above it, it can continue intraday up. Below this has to be a stop loss. If we stay below 198 and also start breaking this level again, 197.14 tomorrow, expect a downside. In other words, below 198.75 Tesla remains to the downside. Above $203 is what would give us some good overall move to the upside. Otherwise, no. All right, otherwise just take it intraday, and structure though on Tesla is still fully technically bearish until and unless we don't get above this 203. We need to get above this for the bullish sentiment to come back again up. All right. Microsoft, also a very choppy day today. I mean, it was very tough to trade, to be honest. It's just choppy. It's very choppy today. And I got caught off guard multiple times in different stocks, and yeah, it wasn't a great day. It was very choppy. Like if I take it to the 5 minutes interval, let's take a look at Microsoft. I mean, things would start to build up, and then suddenly this type of candle, when you see like this sell off, it's a shaker, right? And then you see a buying again, right? And then sell off. So yeah, it was very choppy to trade. When you see this massive shaker candle, even after technically the significant level is giving it a support, right? We are seeing another green candle, but after this massive red shaker candle, it's very hard to trade with this confidence. Oh, we are going back again up. You just never know if that's going to even happen after such a massive shake up candle. And so that's why it was a very choppy day for me, and I didn't do well today, to be honest, in my day trading. Yeah, it was a very choppy day. Yeah, got in and out multiple times, and then in different stocks, and but it was like, oh wow, couldn't catch that rhythm today. But anyways, that's the part of trading, guys. That's what it is. Not every day will be a great day. It's all about managing the portfolio and the risk, and that's what it all comes down to. So speaking of Microsoft here, right? We are above 200 days moving average technically, and that's pretty much it. If we can stay above it, this rebound can continue back until to the level of 417. If anytime we again lose 404 and 36 cents, it's just a continuation to the downside. But this is the pivotal area. Accordingly, either direction is the play. Apple. So Apple still continuing strong. We got back up to that 20 days moving average today. And yeah, it's still continuing strong, still in the bullish sentiment. And yeah, it's still in an uptrend both on the intraday and the swing. I'm not worried on this upside that it is currently at, as long as we are not breaking at this point below 214 and 59 cents. All right, that's Apple. Taking a look at hourly interval as well on this. And yeah, this thing has been just continuing higher and higher. And you can see that this is pretty much following this trend line almost. And as long as it stays above it, it's fine. It's also above 200 hours moving average. Yeah, it's looking fine. And take out that strongest resistance area actually, right? 214 and 64 cents. That's why I'm saying as long as we stay above this area now, I'm not worried. Yes, it has taken out a very strong area of resistance, so that's good. My indicator has marked these levels as significant levels already. All right, Meta. So Meta is again a little bit choppy today. Went up, but it's choppy, right? What do we do from here on Meta? Well, we are still technically bullish. Only trouble pullback would only come if we lose 510 and 62 cents. So far, Meta is looking fine to me. It's been continuing up, and that's what I have been saying. Take partial profits in the extensions. Yeah, the trouble will only come on Meta if we lose this 510 and 77 cents tomorrow. Then we are in the troubling phase, and then that cool off may start happening. Netflix. So let's go to the daily interval. Oh, Netflix also wasn't a good. Well, it overall structure is good, but day trading was really tough still on Netflix for me at least. Now, Netflix is still technically bullish today. Also, you can see pullbacks got bought back up in this blue box. It's still in the bullish structure as long as we stay above this blue box. That's all what it is. It's right at the structural area if any trade has to be taken, right? Google tried to go up, but is selling off still at the previous pivot, and that is the level of 164. So yeah, it's still resisting. I'm interested to see this level 160. Technically, it's showing this intraday upside the pivots. So it all comes down to, can this be just a pullback? And you can see it's projected underneath of 200 hours moving average, right? At the significant level. Now it all comes down to tomorrow, if it can stay above 50 hours moving average and can get above 162 and 61 cents, some upside is possible. Otherwise, if we continue to stay below 108 and 62 and 56 cents, the downside can be to 160 area. Amazon. And Amazon, here we are, still below 200 days moving average. This rebound, that was good rebound. The next only good upside I would say is above 200 days moving average. And anything below 165 and 65 cents is a continuation to the downside. Very simple with Amazon. Now, let's take a look at SPY and QQQ. So, SPY here, we are doing a good rebound as soon as we got above this 520.45 cents. That was a good win for us, and that's just an upside structure. SPY, I would say, is fine even if we lose 533, but if we can still stay above 524, that's still fine eventually. All right, SPY is good. It's not bearish right now. It's a rebound, but in the rebound, I'm not seeing a strong downside yet. So it's not that you can just sell this thing into the rebound. You have to see the price action for that first. We are rejecting underneath of 200 hours moving average. So tomorrow, if we break below 533, you are seeing if it comes down to 50 hours moving average. And if we lose that as well, may not happen tomorrow, may happen day after tomorrow, but that would be it. If it only loses 50 hours moving average, then 524 is again a possibility, but until then that will just has to be taken as a pullback, because I'm interested to see, because that's a very significant important level, 524. So I want to see this area, if this still going to hold a trend, right? So anything above 200 hours moving average is already a winning game for SPY, right? So let's take a look at QQQ now, but you have the levels to watch, right? I gave you those levels. So QQQ. So today finally got above that significant resistance and now support 448 and 52 cents. You can see it even found a precisely support at that level into the pullback. Now, yes, I get it. We are below 220 days moving average. We are also below previous pivots, and I won't be surprised if this sell-off continues here. But as long as we can stay above 448, that's fine. If we lose that into the pullback 443, we will see if that forms a pivot. That's fine. The next downside play, I'm only wanting to play if we ever lose 200 days moving average. Otherwise, no, I'll just wait for the pullbacks and just play it to the upside. But you have to watch the price action at those levels to hold, like double bottom consolidations and things like that. So for tomorrow, as for the intraday, if we still stay above 448, there is nothing to worry. If we lose that, yes, cool off, sell off may happen. And yeah, if we break levels to the upside, it's just an upside game. So what it is that until 448, partially if position you want to build, you can try. Again, don't build blindly. See the price action holding support here. If the pullback happens, stop loss on the other side, other side of 50 hours moving average or whatnot. And as if we continue to find support here, then eventually also the next upside will be if we break above 200 hours moving average. Just don't lose the sight of this pivot's resistance level sitting here. So you may still run into some choppiness here. And anytime if you see a lot of consolidation here and then level breaks to the downside, guys, get ready, then it may sell off then, all right? But these are the areas you're watching next for the potential plays, right? What to watch around these areas. So anyways, that's all for this video. And if you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.